For this week's assignment, I'm going to be discussing why the Optimum Performance Training Model is the most effective training model to be used when improving an athlete's performance. The first reason why is the way in which it is designed, which is the first phase being stabilization, which focuses on the athlete increasing their ability to control their body and the way it moves before moving on to the strength phases. The strength phases follow the stabilization phase, and it is important that it's placed in this order because if the athlete is not able to control their body and its movements, then building strength won't be as effective if the stabilization phase isn't performed beforehand. And then after building strength, to increase their force production over time, power training is followed. This is important in athletics because sports involve very fast movements that require a lot of force. And after building strength, the power phase really helps with developing greater force over a shorter amount of time. The second reason why the OPT model is so effective is because it prevents injuries. It prevents injuries by following the phases in the order that they're listed. Um, research shown Research has shown that the foundation of all rehabilitation programs and exercise programs for those that have core injuries or back pain involve stabilization exercises before anything else. Blyven and Barton found that core stabilization exercises such as the plank, bracing, posterior pelvic tilts are the most effective at building strength initially when starting a rehabilitation protocol and return to activity protocol in those who are active. And also more research published by Gordon and Bloxham have shown that not just individual case studies are pointing to the OPT model being used widely. More it's a very popular way to go about progression of exercises and activity through improving stability before going into resistance exercises and power training.